Jaws 5th anniversary game from NECA. This is basically a remake of the classic Jaws game from Ideal that I did a video on some time ago. It's one of my favorite games I had back in the day. And I was really stoked to see that NECA released an updated version of it. It's actually pretty cool. It's a lot of fun to play. It plays a little bit differently than the original, but still, for what it is, it's pretty awesome. I remember when I first saw Jaws with my older brother, it scared me to go in the water for quite a while. Matter of fact, every time we'd go into a swimming pool, my brother would start doing the Jaws theme, dive under the water, and poke his hand up out like a shark fin, and start chasing me around the pool. Of course, I was screaming all the time. It was a lot of fun. It was traumatizing for me at the time, but my brother got good fun out of it. Anyway, let's take a look at what comes in the box, and I'll play a quick game with my wife. Well, let's take a close-up look at the box. Jaws 50th anniversary. This is really cool. I really like the box art. I like the full-color photo down here. That's pretty cool. And on the side of the box, kind of looks like the classic Ideal game back here a little bit. And of course on the back, nice close-up shot of Bruce the shark. All the neat full color items that you pick out of them. Incredibly cool. So let's open up the box and check out the pieces inside. Inside the box, you can see everything is really well packaged. Right, here's the tire. That's pretty cool. Got all our items we pick out of Jaws up here in the corner. There's Bruce down here. Of course, also comes with an instruction manual. Shows how to put the shark together, how to test the lower jaw, how reload the game, and of course how to play the game. It's a very, very basic game. Basically, just use your little hook here, hook things out of the shark, and the person who hooks something and the jaw snaps shut, they lose. It's such a great game. I'm really happy that NECA remade the classic game. This is pretty awesome. So let's take everything out of the plastic here, put the shark together, and take a closer look at all the pieces. Well, here's a nice close-up view of Bruce the shark outside of his little plastic prison. Let's put his fins on here. Oh, wrong side maybe. Get in there. There we go. They kind of slide in on a channel up there. See right here, a little channel. Goes on this little guide right there. Start at the bottom and then feed it straight up. There we go. There's Bruce with his fins. It's actually a really cool representation of the shark from Jaws. Really highly detailed. Really nice. Pretty cool. Fish are friends, not food. This is cool. His mouth can be locked open. If you touch his tongue in there, it snaps shut. Oh! That's cool. Alright, let's take a look at some of the other pieces that came in the box. Alright, here's all the pieces you can fish out of Jaws' mouth. This is a really cool hooky thing. That's pretty awesome. So what we got here? We got the tire. It's pretty neat. Of course, we have a old shoe, a boot. And we have, I won't say that's a glove and not just a hand. Of course, we got a little, whoop, come back here. Got a little whiskey jug. It's cool. And of course, we have the skull. Nice little lantern. A license plate. What's this from? What's this down here? Sportsman's Paradise, Louisiana, 1973. A camera. A fish skeleton. A wheel from an old-time ship. Our 5-pack of beer. Let's see who makes this beer. What's it say on there? Let's see what it says. Narragansett lager beer. Some really good details on these little items here. Looks we have a couple bones here. Looks like a leg bone. We have a scuba tank. Of course, we have a 357. And we have an anchor. Pretty awesome. Of course, the idea is you try to hook these things without making Jaws' jaws snap shut. This is pretty awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to get this all set up. I'm going to go gather up the wife. And we're going to play a quick game of Jaws. Well, let's take a closer look at the instructions. The game of Jaws. Out of the depths of the dark sea comes the shark. He's the terror of the sea, but not for you in this exciting game of Jaws. So take part in the Great White Shark Adventure, because Jaws is full of surprises. Each player, equipped with their gaff hook, tries to fish out a piece of junk from the belly of the shark. But if you aren't careful, the jaws go snap. You chew against the great white shark and each other. Awesome. I love the little stories. So, of course, like I already explained, shows how to assemble the fins. Testing of the lower jaw. This operates a little bit differently than the classic Ideal game. The classic Ideal game, it depended on the weight of the junk to hold the jaws open. This one has like a little trip mechanism inside. So if you're going into his stomach to get something and you hit this little lever, or you push down too hard on his lower jaw, on his tongue, it'll snap the jaws shut. So it's a little bit more different how the classic one worked. But it works really well. It talks about how to reload the jaws. So a lot of times stuff will go down into the shark's stomach. And in order to get it out, you hold his jaws shut, turn him upside down, shake him until he pukes out all the pieces. And you can reload the game. Let's flip it on the back side here. Talks about how to play the game. So basically what you're going to do is each player takes a turn trying to pull a piece of junk out of there. And if the jaws go snap, then you lose the game, or you have to put your pieces of junk back in and you'll start all over again. The first person to get all the junk out of the shark without it going snap wins the game. Pretty basic game, but incredibly fun. Alright, anyway, let's go get this all set up in my game room, and I'll challenge your wife to a game of Jaws. Alright, you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first. So, any of the three hooks?
Any of the hooks. Just hook something and pull it out. Oh, look at that!
Well, you kind of left it with the thing up, so.
Got a glove! Alright. Let's see. I'll try for the boot, which is right here on the end. I got it out. There we go. I got the boot.
Too much caffeine, huh?
Das Boot.
Actually, that's both a submarine or a boat.
Oh, you got the fish bones.
You stuck them all in there with the strings hanging out, so why
I guess
not?
I should have done that. Okay, let's see here. What can I go after?
Moonshine jugs up and you're angled your way.
Moonshine jug.
At least I assume that's what it is.
That's what I call it, moonshine jug.
And I guess maybe it, something else on a boat, but
There we go. I like how all the pieces are full color, little miniature models.
yeah.
That's the two-way radio. You can move it around if you want. Just gotta be careful not to trigger it. Oh, got the bones. Just snuck it right in there. Let's see, what is this? What's the anchor? Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, the lantern's right there in the open.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
It just keep pulling them out for me.
I'll try for the beer. There we go. Whoa. Kind of shaky.
Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't have anything to do with caffeine for me. It just is what it is.
Oh man, that was right on the trigger too. I'm surprised it didn't go off. Let's see, try for the camera. Oh yeah.
That's not bad. Hook onto or not.
Scuba tank.
Yeah, I can't see the hole though. Ah, now I can see it. Ooh, I heard something.
Yeah, something fell back into his gut.
Oh, I thought it was maybe the trigger getting ready to go.
Oh man, yeah. That was a good one. Here's a real easy one right here for me. Pistol.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that would work too well against one of these guys.
No.
I'd rather have a machine gun. Or one of those rocket propelled grenade launchers. I can't see anything.
You want to switch sides?
Nope. Just drag something to the front and hope for the best.
Oh, you got it.
I'm beginning to think maybe there was a switch or something you were supposed to flip to make the thing active.
No, if you push down on the tongue right here, or if you push on the back of the tongue back there,
Oh, it'll go
it'll
off.
trigger it.
Okay.
You gotta be really careful. Trigger this off.
Yeah, I think that should have probably had a little string on it too.
Hook him in the head. I'm tired, man.
Yeah, I think that's what I've got.
All that's left is a license plate, I think. Good. Get out of here. They got some of the other crit guys and stuff. Yeah, he broke it way down his gut.
Yeah, I can't see
We
anything.
want to switch sides? Oh, you can see down in there.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
So the thing that's bumped up at the bottom, that's the other trigger?
Yes. Don't push it down. Otherwise it's going to snap. It's a little more challenging when it gets back into his gut.
Oh, what's that? Well, at least the stick's long enough. I'm not going to have a finger in there when he comes down. Oh, I had something hooked. I think it's that damn tire.
Yeah, tires. Oh, you got the tire.
Might have to start turning him.
Oh! I got chopped.
Every dentist's worst nightmare.
Overall, this is a really cool collectible to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Jaws. Although it plays a little bit differently than the original game, it doesn't use gravity to hold the mouth open, it's still kind of cool. I really like it. It's definitely something I want to keep in my collection. Of course, now it's time to go play some Jaws Unleashed on my PlayStation 2 to celebrate the 50th anniversary.